here we are.
So good to see you again. Welcome, welcome.
I'm here to finalize the details of the flower arrangement.
Yes, yes.
I'm just the driver.
I'm just gonna change back and then we'll be done. Actually, there is one other thing. Black orchids. This probably sounds silly, but it was my mother's favorite flower, and now that she's gone, I was thinking that I'd love to have a black orchid centerpiece.
I'm afraid that's impossible. There are none to be found in Hong Kong.
Really? Well, I thought they had some down at the Garden Temple.
Well, yes, but they're not for sale. The other day, the CEO of Old Boy Trading wanted one for his daughter. He told them they offered Temple $100,000. They still say no. It's incredible, no?
A black orchid at a wedding guarantees that the couple stays together for the rest of their lives. Oh well, Wei, come on. We can go now. All right.
So,
Next,
of course, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be picking damn flowers, getting colors done, and grabbing a cake. I mean, what a great mission, right? Just a bunch of collection stuff, of course. Go figure. That's just how things are. But this black orchid thing, it's going to be coming back. I believe we're going to be grabbing a black orchid eventually. It's probably not that hard to figure out that Wei's going to go to many lengths. Oh boy. Alright, as you can see, we got ourselves a text. This isn't going to be good. Not good at all. So let us intercept this van before it goes out of here. But we'll see what we can do here. I'm obviously not too privy to this. I don't actually remember this. But we have to grab this van before it gets out of here. Obviously, it's not going to be that hard to do because we're pretty good drivers, I have to say. Get out of here, dude. There we go.
Yeah, for a while. But some habits die hard,
Isn't that a van from the wedding
Some
cake
don't die at all. Hang on.
What are you doing?
I love how the conversation was just continuing through this, but yes, it's time to stop the van. So let's go and do that. Obviously, we don't have a better car for this, but we're going to be doing our best to just being fast.
What? Fast, fast, go fast.
It's so funny how he also has to bait her with that sort of stuff. It's like, oh, we're not gonna get your special day. Kind of reminds you of like a watered down episode of Bridezilla, which is like a show on some stupid TV channel that I don't watch, where it's like it shows these women and their weddings and they're just kind of crazy and they become like monsters. It's pretty insane.
You're a gangster, do something.
Oh, god damn it. Damn it, I'm so close. All I have to do is hijack the video, or
Here, take the wheel.
Careful, don't hurt my cake.
wow, that was, I can't believe that guy did that. That was a good job. Alright, so what we have to do, action hijack it, stop it obviously. Probably kill the guy as well, but we're gonna try to cut it off here even though we're losing a little bit of police points here. Alright, Wei. It's time to get in this gosh darn car. I know you can do it. Give me cake or give me death, bitch. Ha! Alright, so back we go to the bus depot. We got our cake. This, seriously right now, dude? Come on. Anyways, yes, we're on our way back now, finally. Oopsies, I didn't mean to lose that. Hopefully we don't lose 2 badges in this mission, but it's time for us to take the cake back in good fashion, I guess. In good condition, that's for sure. We did a pretty good job there, I have to say, and I'm pretty surprised that it didn't go a lot worse. I completely forgot all you had to do was hijack it. I mean, destroying the vehicle probably would have had us fail the mission, so I'm glad we didn't try to do that right off the bat, but we got some Triad points for it, so I guess that's okay. I didn't have a gun, so I certainly couldn't shoot the driver, but on the way to the bus depot, back we go, giving our cake back to Winston and saving the day for his bride-to-be, his fiancée.
Tell Winston I got the cake.
Wow, that's great. I'll take it right to him.
All done.
And just like that, time to go to the temple. We gotta get ourselves this black orchid. And obviously,
The wedding just
Winston's bride-to-be is just completely enamored with us. So she's gonna ask us to do more insane favors. That's just not fair for us. So for story's sake, let's do it, I guess. We're going to have to go to this temple, take a black orchid. I can't remember this one too much either, but we're gonna try to be safe, as we always are. But it seems like the car has regained a little bit more of its handling back, which I guess is nice for us. But we're on our way.
Appreciate it.
It's really not that bad. A lot of this game is just basically like any GTA. Drive to position, do quest. Drive to next position, do quest. Story filler, you know, you have a shooting mission, and then you do more quests. So it just happens that GTA is probably a little bit more shooting. I mean, you don't even see a gun until like the 7th mission of the game. So it's pretty crazy in that regard, but obviously it's nothing to fear. But we're here at the temple. Let's see what we can do about this black orchid stuff.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Okay, so let's grab a robe from the shack here. We got ourselves a disguise now, and now we're going to be a monk. We get to fast talk past all these monks, and it's actually kind of funny. All you have to do is pretty much hit the Y button, but it's kind of cool to watch Wei go a little bit crazy in that regard, too, because he's a pretty smooth talker, I have to say.
What are you doing here?
When energy flows among flowers, we are all everywhere. I am here and not here. I love flowers.
Ah, brother. So true, so true.
And just like that, Wei Shen, the fast-talking madman. I just love it, so let's try to fast-talk this guy over.
You don't belong here.
What is belonging, brother, when we're all part of the same cosmos?
I guess failure is impossible.
Interesting, once again. And obviously we have another brother to talk past here, and our way up to grab the black orchid.
Hey, who are you?
Well, who is anyone when we are all each other, part of a single great organism that never dies?
Ah, brother. So true, so true.
And just like that, we are through what they would call, I guess, guard T-tail, but what I would call easy peasy mode. Let's pray at this hell shrine, because that's awesome. Can I do that right now? Probably can't. Probably because I already got it. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna... What? We lost badge points because I didn't press A at the right time to platform. That's kind of ridiculous, but that's fine. Up to the black orchids we go to grab them.
You stop right now.
And once again, it wouldn't be a mission if we didn't have to fight against crazy-ass monks, but that's okay. Obviously, it's nothing for us to worry about. Let's see if we could do a leg break on this guy since we just learned it. Come here. Oh, you will want a part of Wei Shen. Okay, so that's a hostile down. Let's go fight our way back out here. It's not going to be that difficult to do. So we just need to make our way out. The bell is obviously signaling all the monks to come after me. Come after Wei Shen. But that ain't going to happen, boy. We're just going to run right by here. Hopefully fight off all the crazy monks. Let's see what we can do with some face level. Some extra superpowers. Oh, God. Too bad we can't grab them, though, because we just learned a bunch of grab moves, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Let's see what we can do. I really don't care much for not fighting, so I'm going to fight as much as I can. I definitely pressed the counter button there as well, but that's okay. This should be another hostile down. Maybe there we go. Okay. Come on, fight me, buddy. Look at all these guys. Of course, all the monks know Kung Fu. Pretty stereotypical, I guess, for a game set in this sort of era. But that's okay, because who doesn't like that? Come on. Come on. Fight me. I got face level, buddy. And now you're dead. Well, will be shortly. Too bad I couldn't pick him up from where that was, but I'm sure he would have just broken my grab. But I like kicking people in the face, too. That's always fun. Oh my god, please, game. Just let them be a little bit more aggressive towards me so I can get by this part. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's down. Okay, cool. So now we can get out of here. I'm sure there's like a couple monks for us to fight at the end here, or maybe even not so much, but that's okay. We're able to get right out of here, no problem, and I believe we get to keep the monk suit, which is pretty nice. And of course we got the black orchid, which is always nice. Oh, I thought he was a monk, so... Of course, naturally I attacked him and I lost badges, but that's okay. Looks like we did everything correctly, though. So, let's get in the car, finish off this quest. I believe we just have to take her home, or to Grammy's, or wherever, to Mrs. Chu.
You got them? Oh, Wei, thank you so much.
How can I say no? Peggy, do you have any Winston's clothes in the back? I don't think these robes gonna make the right impression.
What do you think about this?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. And now, of course, the cops are gonna come against us, because apparently that's, like, the ultimate crime is to steal flowers from a bunch of monks. Come on. Is this guy stuck? Oh, please don't tell me he's stuck. Really? Is that car really stuck and now all I have to do is drive away from this guy? This is pretty comical. Okay, no, I think the car is coming after me now. Car probably just spawned behind me or something. I'm gonna let him catch up just a little bit so we can get the Triad points for destroying the car. There we go, come on. There we go, okay. Oh, maybe we're not getting Triad points for this? Whatever. Seemed pretty easy enough to do, though. And there we go. We are away from the cops.
Thank you, Wei. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. And if you're gonna be my sister, the least I can do is help out with your wedding.
Your mother would be proud of you.
I hope so. Sometimes I wonder.
No, I can see it. Life isn't perfect. It never is. You have a good heart.
Peggy,
Nope. I know. Women's intuition. It's the same with Winston. He talks tough, but underneath he's a very caring man. That's why I love him.
Thanks.
That's the secret. You do what you have to do, but you always remember your family. Remember the people who love you. Then you'll always be happy.
So there we go, the mission is done, and we get to drop her off to play frickin' Mahjong. I mean, she's... What a high-maintenance woman this woman is.
Here or there?
In some ways, I was more comfortable there, but it wasn't home.
It's important to have a home. Thanks for being so helpful, Wei. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Sometimes this wedding thing stresses me out. There's so much to get right, and you only get one try.
Don't worry, Peggy. It's gonna be perfect.
Oh, it's so nice to find someone you can really rely on. I can see why Winston likes you.
Sweet. Not bad, I guess. We got one police badge, which kind of sucks, but we got full Triad, almost. So, we got ourselves the monk outfit, which is really all I care about in the end. But I believe now, after we do the police missions, things skip forward a little bit to the wedding, and that's exactly where I want to be, and things are going exactly to plan. So let's get this next police case going, see if we can unlock more story. It's really not that big of a deal. Actually, I believe this quest is kind of cool because it involves some disguising, some sleuthing, I guess, some disguises you can do, which is pretty sweet if you ask me. So we'll probably just destroy the cops here really quickly, and after that we'll be able to do this police case. If we can stay alive for that long, that would be ideal, obviously. See if we can just, like, destroy the... No! Don't you dare do that, Mr. Police Officer. What? I can't believe getting thrown out of a car gets me arrested. That's not cool, but I guess we're going to start the police quest either way here. Oh, damn it. I hate that. We didn't lose that much cash, though, which is fine, and we're actually not that far away from where we need to be, which we can probably just jog to. It's really not that far of a walk. I can't exactly remember what goes on with this mission, but I know it is good. And all the police missions in this game, in my opinion, were pretty well done. They're all solid. They all had me up until the end. You don't really do much police work, quote unquote, but it's kind of cool things they ask you to do. Like, we had to take pictures of that one guy, and this obviously goes back to the street racing stuff, so we'll see how that connects. Oh. No, I don't want to do the race. Oh, I have to do the race, don't I? Because it's part of the police case. Yes, okay. So I was being a little dumb there. Let's do this race, see what we can do about trying to figure out who this guy is, even though we know who he is, but how he's murdering people, and it's actually quite interesting, so. And with that, you've watched another episode of my Sleeping Dogs Let's Play. Thank you so much for your continued viewership. If you want to let me know anything about the game or anything that's on your mind, feel free to leave a comment, and if you want to stick around, feel free to subscribe. I'll see you next time. This has been Duff King 56.